Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another lesson with FastFingerFreddy.com, and in today's lesson what we're going to be looking at is Fat Lip by Sum 41. The intro is going to start off like this then. Okay, so to play that then, it's going to be a little bit of palm muting. So what you're going to do, if you look at the tab, every time you play string 6, palm mute. Every time you play any other string, do not palm mute, okay? And for palm muting, for those of you who don't know, it's taking the side of your palm, the side of your hand, resting it on the strings. So when you pick, you get that heavy sound, okay? Like that. What you're going to do then, index finger fret 4, string 6, middle finger fret 5, and then little finger fret 7. So, da-da-dun. From there, put your ring finger onto fret 6, string number 4. So, okay, start off the same, and then what you're going to do is put your index finger onto fret 4, string 4. So, alright, look at the tab like the second part. You're going to repeat that, and then all you're going to do from the 4 there with the index finger, go down to fret 2 and play that. So the second time, alright, put it all together. Alright, that's the first part of the intro. Look at the tab now. It's going to start off exactly the same, right up to the very last. And instead of going, what you're going to do is play some power chords, okay? So, index finger goes on to fret 2, so you're covering strings 3 and 4. Don't touch string 5 because we're playing that open. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that'll sound like this. Alright, that's intro A there then. If you look at the tab now, we've got intro B, and this is where the second guitar comes in. So the first guitar keeps going. Okay, the first guitar keeps doing that. The second guitar is going to go. Okay, pretty simple power chords again. Index finger, fret 2, so you're covering strings 4 and 5. Don't cover string 6 because we're playing that open, and go. Do 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 do. Alright, from there then, index finger, fret 5, string 6, ring finger, fret 7, string 5, little finger, fret 7, string 4, and that's how to finish off the pattern. So, alright, and repeat that 3 times. Okay, so then you'll have played it 4 times in total. That's the intro there, then guitars 1 and 2. Right, so the next part then, the verse, it's going to sound like this then. Okay, that's the first part of the verse. And what we're doing then, that power chord again at fret 2 with your index finger on strings 4 and 5. Okay, then, so that's your middle finger onto fret 2, string 4, index finger fret 1, middle finger back onto 2, and then up a string. So, that's the first part. Next part, you're going to start off at fret 2 again, but just go down a string, so, and then do that part, go up a string with your middle finger, onto fret 2, string 5, your little finger goes onto fret 4, string 6, then your index finger onto fret 2, string 6. So, okay, that's the next part. If you look at the last 2 bars of the tab, going to start off with that same shape, then ring finger, fret 6, string 4, index finger, fret 4, ring finger, fret 6. So, and then it's going to be index finger down to fret 2, string 5, twice. Okay? And then to finish off, you're going to do that same part again that we played a moment ago. So, Okay, and all together. Alright, so that's the first part of the verse. Verse B, when he starts singing, well, I know I'm not the one you thought knew back in high school, it's going to go. Alright, so just some basic power chords and a lot of heavy palm muting. What you're going to do is put your index finger on fret 2, so you're covering strings 4 and 5, don't cover string 6 because we're playing it open, and you're going to go. So that's picking the top string twice, palm muted, open, and then pick all 3 strings not muted. So do it 4 times. Okay, from there, index finger goes up to fret 4, string 5, ring finger, fret 6, string 4, little finger, fret 6, string 3. Same kind of pattern, so you're going to pick string 5 twice muted, and then pick all 3 strings not muted. Alright, then go up a string and across to 5 and 7. Okay, and that's that entire pattern. You're going to do that twice, and in total that'll sound like this. Alright, that's the verse. So the chorus then, I don't want to waste my time. At that part, it's going to sound like this then. Okay, it's basic power chords once again. Index finger, fret 7, string 5, ring finger, fret 9, string 4, little finger, fret 9, string 3. Okay, then we're going to go down to 2 and 4, and then we're going to go up to 4 and 6. And the pattern, and all you need to do is keep listening to the song to get the timing of that part right. So from the 4 and the 6, go up a string, and then we're going to go up to 5 and 7. Okay, and this pattern is, okay, so do 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 do. Alright, and all together then. Okay, it can be a little bit tricky to get the right timing, and you know, a lot of people do play it a lot of different ways, but all you need to do is just keep listening to the song, okay, to get the exact strumming pattern. Alright, so that's the chorus. So the breakdown then, it's going to go like this. Okay, and there's a couple of different ways you can play it. You can put some extra kind of added muted notes in if you want to. I've put those in the tab, but you know, you don't have to do those parts. So it's basically 2 different chord shapes. Index finger goes on to fret 2, so you're covering strings 4 and 5. Don't cover string 6, so playing that open, and it's going to sound like this. Okay, and if you want to, like I said, you can kind of go, you know, kind of put some extra muted notes in there, okay? So if you look at the tab, that's how you're going to start it off. Then you're going to play the same, but then finish on a string below, so like that, alright? So all together. Okay, then from there just go back up, repeat the pattern, and this time it'll go. Okay, so to end it, it just ends a little bit earlier, alright? Because it's a very similar pattern all the way through and it's a very similar shape, it can be a little bit confusing, okay? Listen to the song to get it right, and again I'll play it once through, and again it'll sound like this. Okay, that's it through in its entirety, alright? That's the first part of the breakdown. So next up then, the interlude, where it goes nice and clean on your guitar. And he sings, don't count on me to let you know when. It's going to sound like this. Alright, that's the first part. Put your index finger on fret 7, string 5. Ring ring finger, fret 9, string 4, little finger, fret 9, string 3, and then back up to string 4. So, alright, from there, all you're going to do is move your index finger down to fret 6 and play the same thing. Okay, it's a bit of a stretch, and then from there, index finger goes on to fret 4, and your ring finger, your little finger, fret 6. So, okay, to finish, and all that is, index finger fret 5, string 6, ring finger fret 7, string number 5, back on your index finger. So, okay, look at the tab now for Interlude B. It's very, very similar. It's only the last part that changes. So, to finish this part, you're going to put your middle finger onto fret 5, string 6, and then jump over with your index finger to fret 2, so you're covering strings 3 and 4. Play that 4 times. Okay, that's the interlude there then. So now then we've got a pre-chorus, you know, straight after that part. After you slid down there, it'll go. Okay, so it's just a bit of a palm muted part. So index finger fret 2, string 4, pick that, as well as string 5 open 16 times. Okay, start to release your palm mute and play it another 16 times. So that's the pre-chorus there then, and then just go straight back into the chorus. To finish the song, then all we're going to do, if you look at the tab, we're going to play the same as intro A. So okay, just do that part twice. The final chord of the song is okay. You know what we've played already, your index finger on fret 2, and just play that like that, alright? That's the end of the song there then. That's Sum 41 Fat Lip. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you later.